area and around Baghdad, continuing to move on off to the east. So that certainly is good news. It looks like our severe weather threat is beginning to weaken as the line of thunderstorms weakens as it moves on off to the east.
Well, you keep calling this our squall. I remember the Derby Horse summer squall a couple of years ago. This was our spring squall, I guess is what we had.
Indeed.
And we want to remind the folks out there that we are going to stay on the air with our coverage here of the storms that are moving through the area until all the warnings have been canceled in the Louisville metro area. And that includes those counties east of us, north, south, west, whatever. We're going to stay on the air till then, and then we will bring you CBS programming. So stay with us. This is very important. We want to make sure that we warn the people out there of when these systems are coming through their area. We know that they've passed west of Louisville and the Louisville metro area, that we're out of the woods, but the folks east of us are still in the possibility of some danger, and we want to be able to keep them informed. So stay with us. We're going to continue our coverage here. Then we will return you to our CBS programming.
Let's go to John Bold, who has been braving the storm down by Cox's Park. John?
All right, Rick, the sun's out here, and things are starting to look good, as you mentioned. You know, we've got that new device in the Weather Center at 32 for you that can compute rainfall totals for however many days you want to program it in. And what we've found is that certain areas of Kentuckiana have had 8 inches plus of rain in the past 5 to 6 days. And I wanted to take a look and show you what the effect of that has been here. We're right down on the shore of the Ohio River. And take a look at how high up the water is right now. It's well up past trees that are normally out of the water, of course. And we've got great big trees cascading down the river here every couple of seconds. And the latest with the situation on the river is that the Army Corps of Engineers is monitoring it, and they've got some floodgates up in the downtown area. And because we just can't we can't seem to shake the rainfall situation, it's so hard for them to compute when the river's going to crest, but it'll be a couple of days from now. And people obviously in the Transylvania Beach areas, the same old river rat areas down there in the lowlands, in the floodplain, already got to be looking at this and getting ready to pack their stuff. Now we're going to go to Liz in the newsroom. Liz?
Okay, thank you very much, John. I'm getting information here from all the folks working hard here in the newsroom to gather information for us. We have a report now of a road being closed near Iroquois Park, Blacko Road. Trees have fallen there, and the fire department has closed that road. That is near Iroquois Park. So if you are out and about and actually traveling, you'll need to steer clear of that area. We've also been told that there are some damages, that some trees down along Preston Highway. Again, we are getting reports all the time, constantly, from our viewers. And we want to remind you that if you hear sirens anywhere in our viewing area, if you hear sirens, that means a warning is in your area. Severe weather has been spotted, and it is time for you to take cover. It's very important for you to be aware of that. Back to you, Rick and Vicki.
Thank you, Liz. We want to take a look at some video that was shot a little less than an hour ago as the storm system moved through the Louisville metro area. In fact, this shows you right out of the front door here at 32 for you as the rain is coming down really hard and the wind is really strong as it's whipping through the area. Lots of lightning in the area there also.
And John Bold had told us he was down off River Road. He says it was intense. He does not remember seeing rain come down that hard. And he also reported there was hail mixed in, and that is not an uncommon thing. And you can hear the sirens going off, and we've had people calling. And Kevin, you can warn them as much as you want, but people still panic when they hear the sirens, and it comes to that point, and people begin to think, Vicki, what do I do next?
Right, let's hope there weren't too many people out on the roadways at that hour. I'm sure traffic was virtually stopped on the interstates.
Right, and being in a car, an automobile of any kind is a very dangerous thing to do anyway in a tornado, so the best thing to do is stay out of your vehicle and stay in a safe building, of course. Mobile homes are not safe. Of course, you want to be out of a mobile home and find a safer shelter. The good news is we're just about out of the woods now. The Louisville metro area, no more severe weather in our area. We have tornado warnings about to expire for Henry, Shelby, Spencer, and Nelson counties. In about 8 more minutes, those tornado warnings will expire, and that will be just about, in fact, that will cover. That'll be all of the tornado warnings for our area, so we should be completely out of the woods. Still some strong thunderstorms moving through Shelby County over towards Shelbyville, and will be moving over toward the Frankfort area and in the vicinity of Lexington, and weakening rapidly as they move to the east. So we're just about out of the woods. Still stay under cover, though, until we give you the final word, and that should be in just a few minutes.
So the system doesn't look as strong now as it was.
It's weakened considerably. It's lost a lot of its energy in those intense thunderstorms that it dropped along the Ohio River. Yeah.
Let me say this. I was in the gas station the other day, and I passed by one of these severe weather guides, and I thought about picking one up. I've got one here now, but they are out, folks. A lot of people wondering what to do in storms. If you're at the gas station, you might want to ask them there, or you could write us here at the station, write to the Weather Center, and maybe we can get you some of these out. But
always smart to educate yourself.
Life-saving
life
information in those brochures. That's exactly right, yeah.
All right.
What would you say, 10 minutes?
About, about 8 minutes, I think, now. We'll be out of the woods completely with Henry, Shelby, Spencer, Nelson County tornado warnings about to expire. And then we just have a few strong thunderstorms left headed over toward the Frankfort area. And that's about it as the line of thunderstorms weakens considerably.
And as we said earlier, we're going to be with you here to bring you all the latest information on these storm systems as they move through. We're going to stay with this until the warnings are complete. We've got about 8 minutes, you said now. Then we'll return you to CBSE programming. But, of course, we will be here to update you throughout the night. Just if we sign off the air and we go to a programming doesn't mean that we're not here. We're still going to be here working and bringing you the latest information. We'll have many, many cut-ins. Liz Everman's in the newsroom. Liz, what's the latest there?
Well, Vicki, as you said, there are a lot of thunderstorms still in our area. And again, you heard the sirens. That means that you need to take cover. And the severe weather safety guide that you all were talking about has the tornado safety rules that I've been giving you. And also, lightning is a problem during a lot of these thunderstorms. Is that right, Kevin? That's an important thing to remember. Kevin Raymer, can you hear me?
Yes, indeed, Liz. A very important thing to remember. I do have some good news, Liz, to tell you about all of the tornado warnings. All of the tornado warnings now that were in effect are no longer in effect. So we're now officially giving the word that you are safe now and the storm has passed. You can resume your normal activities. It looks like we are in the clear. The storms have weakened considerably as they head over toward the Frankfort area. So, again, good news. All the severe weather has moved as the cold front is expected to move on through within a few hours and cool things down and settle the atmosphere back down. So we are out of the clear, Vicki and Rick.
Out of the basements and out of the bathtub.
Come out from under the out from under the table and out of the bathtub now, and they get back out of the basement and resume your normal evening lifestyle. Why not?
It sounds good.
Rough ride, but we made it. Remember, if you have any reports of damage, call us here at the station, 893-7300, and we will be out there and we will show you everything that happened in this storm that took us by storm today, so to speak, on the late report tonight.
And we now return you to regular programming. Stay with us. We'll have updates throughout the evening.